Happy New Year! It's officially 2012, and I wanted to show you my little festive New Year's Eve hat. Used to be 2011, and now it's 2012. Hey. So, this is my third time attempting to make this video. I got to the very end both times, and it just doesn't save, or I don't know what it is, but it's okay. I basically wanted to simply touch base with you, and although I said I was done with this whole thing, I do feel it's important because when I look back to a year ago, there's been a huge change in, I guess, me as a woman and how my mind operates and how I live my life. So I just wanted to share that with you. Oh my god, my hat is so cool. Okay, guess that's done. So I just wanted to share some things with you. As we walk into 2012, we must look at things a little bit differently. While the new year is full of resolutions and promises, there is one simple, very important concept I hope that you all choose to follow and apply to your life. We've all heard that phrase, live life to the fullest, or live today as if it's your last. And although those are pretty cliched comments, if you really choose to apply them to your life, they can make a really big change. Personally, after being held prisoner in my own mind and my life crippled this past year over what will play out in our future, has luckily and officially come to an end. To say it, my back is so sore, sorry. To say it is one thing, but to actually live it and apply it to your life is a whole different ballgame. If there's nothing, if you're not there, then you should move there. It's a wonderful place to be. I no longer feel like I'm held prisoner by anything, and that is such a priceless feeling. Not the fear of a huge earthquake, a tsunami, being taken prisoner by our own government and being put into camps, or literally being hunted like animals by the Chinese in an instant war in this country, in America. These are all dreams that I've had about a year ago. These are all things I feel are in our future, simply because they were sent to me from God. I have vividly lived each of these scenarios in my dreams over and over and over. All before, and this is really important, all before I even started to look into this 2012 stuff. And not to say that there's proof that this stuff is going to happen, but there are, I guess, signs and events that are kind of pointing toward each of those things. And the earthquake and tsunami, that was right before March, the Japan earthquake. So there's more of that stuff to come, but the point I'm making is that I've been completely crippled by the thought of this stuff, and it's happening no longer. The fear of something coming down from space and hitting the earth, and very strong solar flares, and even the unveiling of UFOs do not make me nervous. Not one little bit. Once crippled by the thought of this stuff, I am somehow now very liberated. I had a revelation. I can't control any of that stuff. But what I can control is how I, in turn, deal with this information. I can control the thoughts that are in my head and how I choose to spend the valuable minutes of my day. I've made a very conscious decision to move on and live my life how it was planned all the way since before I was even born. We all have made a plan of what our life would be, and we can't let anything get in the way of that. All we can do is know what we know, get prepared in whatever way we possibly can, and keep it pushing. No matter what happens in 2012, just know that you were meant to be here in the specific time and place that you are now, and the people that are surrounding you, and the specific time and place you will be when anything occurs. Have it in the back of your head, but do not let it slow you down. If anything, let it be a catalyst to show you that you should live your life how you want, and you should create it in the way that you've always dreamed it to be. I'm going to make this very short because I will be mad if I go on and it doesn't record or doesn't save. So I have a lot more to say, but so I guess a couple more videos I'm gonna have to make. But it was nice touching base with you, and I look forward to reconnecting with you. So send me comments or whatever, and I'm interested to see how things go. And I want to see your journey and how you feel about it. Okay? Happy New Year.